feel God has been talking to me quite a bit about his church over these last few years actually, but particularly over lockdown, about how much he loves his bride, just loves his church. I don't think he's saying try harder, do more. And I think it's interesting the kind of ability to breathe a little bit that the church has had, but one of the things I'm a bit concerned about is seeing post-breathing leaders, ministers feeling like now I've got to perform well on this platform and this one. I've got to get my building open safely, and we've got to worship God together in lots of meetings and shiny things, and I've also got to do this online space now because this works. I'm just concerned for the church that the bride doesn't try to be too many things at once, that we're still just called to be loved by him, known by him and his light and presence. And I'm thinking for the church to be the prophetic sort of family to which people long to belong. There's loads of isolation out there, but there's people also who've experienced a little bit of connection within their communities, and to lose that would be a shame. So for the church to say, well, we've always done this, we're the prophetic community of God's people just coming together around a set of practices and loving one another and loving him. That doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be complex. It can be simple, safe and sustainable. The church could be at the heart of seeing real community that we don't create. We're not the creators of it, God is. That's a Bonhoeffer thing. I just really love it, that our life together is key. This isn't about each person going off and having a lovely time with God on their own. We need each other. I've missed it. I've missed church. I've missed people. But is it that we need to do what we did before? Or is it that there's space now for everybody, for the people who are the sheep without a shepherd to get in on this? Is it that we could have simpler pens where people could get in them, where the sheep knew there was space for them? I'm kind of longing for the church to know how loved they are already without the performing, and just do something simple, small, sustainable, and be at the heart of a move, a wave of well-being. We've seen a tsunami of mental ill health. We've seen a global pandemic started by a tiny virus. We could have a virus of well-being. There's loads of local churches, you know, loads.